Today, we're going to be talking a little bit about e-commerce and other particulars that are going to be brought to us by our friends at Focused Impressions, Craig Stockmal and Charles Robinson. Gentlemen, welcome to the podcast today. And tell us a little bit about, the Focused Impressions solution and kind of its fit and, why customers should be aware of it.
Talking a little bit about Focused Impressions is where we're different is we've dedicated our solution exclusively to the SAP Business One marketplace. When we did our research a few years back, when we first built our e-commerce solution in 2014, we found that there was a open niche in the marketplace for a solution strictly for SAP Business One, and there's some unmet needs from a number of reasons. That the depth of the integration, the cost of the integration, the time of the integration. So what we did was we built a integration with SAP Business One using SAP's toolset. And it allows us to offer a cost-effective, configurable onboarding for SAP customers in both the B2B, B2C, and D2C space.
Give me a couple of examples of how, customers needed to do things differently in their e-commerce systems during these pandemic impacted seasons.
Well, in the B2B space especially, I think you find that a lot of the work was being done face-to-face by sales professionals or over the phone by customer service professionals. So there was a high need in the B2B space for customers or for companies to offer their customers a complete life cycle experience where they could order products, they could reorder products, they could pay their invoice. And so we really expanded the functionality of the business-to-business process. And as you know, each business, they have different payment terms, different business processes. That's some of the needs that we've seen in the marketplace since the pandemic, and as well as the fact that many B2B experiences now are really having some B2C functionality and using the opportunity to cross-sell and upsell their current customers.
You just said something there. I mean, a lot of the companies that I've talked to, that saw this sort of need for B2B, they focus more on the fact that, it was businesses buying from businesses, but not necessarily on the difference between B2C customer service. And you guys seem to be kind of aiming at that with, needing to get something repaired, get something serviced. It's like you've taken it an extra step and a phase down the road a bit. Is that true?
Yes, I think when you can address the customer life cycle, you can grow your business without adding a lot of customer service resources to support that growth. And that's what we've tried to do, extend the functionality of the platform so that it meets the needs of a changing marketplace.
And this, the availability of an e-commerce product that really focuses well on business to business, be implemented in a quick fashion, has made many of them able to take advantage of this unique opportunity. Have you guys seen some customers be able to do that?
We talk about some different ways we've onboarded customers. We've seen customers that had to wait for government funding to implement e-commerce because their business was so impacted. We're able to integrate our platform in a 5-week period because their data was clean, they were ready, and they were able to adjust their business profile quickly because something was already built for them.
If someone is looking at implementing an e-commerce solution and they're running SAP Business One, what makes them ready?
Well, I think that the number one thing is the data in SAP. I mean, the integration has been built. All we have to do is configure it. So we have a configuration module that does that. But if their SAP data is ready and is clean, because in our integration, SAP is the source of truth. And if they feel really good about their SAP database, then they're ready for a very quick implementation and time to market.
So data quality might be the controller when it comes to how quickly they can bring this up and be operational.
Right. They're doing very, very little in the e-commerce platform. I think Charles would probably tell you less than 2%, maybe 1% of the activity is in the e-commerce platform. After they create their look and feel, the source of truth is all the data coming from SAP. So if that is really in great shape, then they will have a very easy process to implement an e-commerce solution.